Alright, so my Tabor City home here, and today we are going to be reviewing Pittsburgh Automotive high volume air compressor. I got this at Harbor Freight the other day. I actually left work and it had a tire on my truck that was going down. Those tires have to be inflated by the manufacturer. Recommendation is 65 psi. There are some, I guess you'd call them rather inexpensive small air compressors like this that you can get that they're just not going to go to 65 psi, or if they do, they're going to struggle. If you can see, this Pittsburgh one here from Harbor Freight is actually rated to go up to 100 psi. It's a high volume air compressor. So I was a little bit skeptical when I bought it. It was $19.99 at Harbor Freight. It didn't have a coupon, so I didn't use it, but if I'd had one, I'd have used it and got a little bit of money off. But really kind of skeptical. Although I will tell you that I was extraordinarily pleased after I did use it. Pleased with the purchase. I thought it was a good one. This air compressor went to 65 pounds in these tires, no problem whatsoever. The one thing I will tell you is if you get this and you plug it in your cigarette lighter and you attach this to your tire and then you turn this air compressor on, it'll feel like it goes wobble like one time. And I'm notoriously bad about not reading directions before you go to use it. So what you have to do is plug it in, fire it up, get it running, then attach the air compressor to your tire. That's what you have to do. I thought maybe the air compressor wasn't working right, and really quick just looked at the directions and it said you had to fire it up before you place it on there. I have no idea what that's about. I have my thoughts on what it is, but I will tell you that once I got this thing fired up, got it hooked to the tire, ran for a few minutes, did a great job of filling the tires, and these are rather large tires, to 65 psi, no problem. Comes with this nice little case. It's just a kind of a cheap cloth case, but it does what it needs to do for storage. It does have some directions in here on how to use it. As I said, I had to reference those. And then it does have some little fittings here for being able to blow up basketballs or floats or something like that. I have I'm not used it for that, but I have no doubt that it would do that well. Pittsburgh Automotive 12 volt 100 psi high volume air compressor. I would definitely give it a go. If you're looking for something that you could use in an emergency for a large tire on a truck that has a higher than average PSI rating on it, give this a go. $19.99. I don't think you can go wrong. It's not anything fancy. It doesn't have roadside flashlight and all the other crap you're never going to use. If you're looking for an air compressor, that's an air compressor and just an air compressor. Give it a shot. The one thing I will tell you is I filled it to 65 psi on the gauge here, and then I took my actual tire gauge that I rely on every day, checked the psi, and it was accurate. So I would say that gauge is a good gauge. So there you go, Pittsburgh Automotive. Give it a shot. I don't think you're spending your money in the wrong way buying this one, and it would be a great gift if you're looking for something to get somebody for Christmas. So my Tabor City home, get yourself an air compressor, right?